First we attach the MXL ring onto the focusing ring of the lens. We have to pay attention to the orientation of the ring. The part with the teeth must be facing to the front and the compression part of the ring to the back. The easiest way to do this is we put one part of the ring below the lens and the second part of the ring on the top. And we simply tighten the two bolts all the way down so they grip well. On both sides. And now we can test the motion. Like so. Now we attach the main bracket to the lens with 4 M5 10mm bolts. You can tighten this all the way down. Now we attach the motor trolley onto the main bracket with the two rods. First we insert the rods into the trolley from behind, so they peek through a little, like so. We can also move the focusing ring to the front so it's out of the way. Now we have to insert these two rods into the holes in the main bracket. They have to go from this side all the way to the other holes and to the front of the trolley, so they end up in these two holes here. So what we do is we insert the both rods from the back side of the main bracket, push them all the way through like this. It's a very simple procedure, all the way to the front, and in the end we secure them at the back with a simple 3D printed lid and countersunk 12mm M3 bolt. Like this, so that they don't jump out. We tighten this bolt all the way down, and this concludes the attachment of the trolley. We can test the motion. It slides really nicely, like this. Now we can attach the MXL ring L bracket. The idea is for this L bracket to squeeze the MXL ring between its front and between the trolley, so that the motion of the focusing ring to the back and to the front pulls the trolley with it. So to attach this L bracket, we push the trolley all the way back. We turn the focusing ring so it comes back and presses against the pulley, so all the way racked in. Now we insert the two M3 30mm bolts into the L bracket, and we attach them to the two holes on the trolley, like this. We tighten them all the way down. And now we can also test the motion. Pay attention to the movement of the rods and the trolley while we move the focusing ring all the way to the front, and now all the way to the back. Now we can attach a Deep Sky Dead autofocus R3. First we attach the L bracket We don't tighten these bolts all the way down yet. Okay, now when all 4 bolts are attached, we push it to the front. And now tighten these 4 bolts. Okay, now we can attach the motor. We attach the motor so that it's in the middle position of the slotted holes of the L bracket. And we first attach the motor with just 2 bolts. After it's attached to the middle position, we add the remaining 2 bolts. And we tighten all 4 bolts down. Now we can attach the belt. We slide it below the lens and onto the pulley first, and then gradually slide it onto the MXL ring. Like so. Now to finish the tensioning of the belt, we use the anti-flex arm, which is attached with 2 M3 bolts, one of 60mm length and one of 10mm length. First we slightly attach the back port, just so it holds the longer one. And now we attach and screw the shorter bolt all the way down. To apply the tension, we now simply attach the back bolt just enough so that the motor is in parallel to the trolley. This should apply optimal tension of the belt, like so. And this concludes the tutorial.